What is going on, YouTube fam? Matt with Outdoor Believin', and we are back. It is finally that day. It is the day we are going to Ohio. We do a week trip down every year, a couple buddies and I, and we are on our way. We're going to be down there in about 5.5 hours. The weather's supposed to be pretty good this week. It's a little bit warm to start with, but then it slowly drops off. A little bit of rain in the forecast, but the rut is starting. It's November, so any day in the woods in November is a good day in my book. So I cannot wait to get there. We got a long drive ahead of us. Like I said, we got 5.5 hours. So I will see you guys when I get down here, or when I get down there, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. So stay tuned and let's see some bucks this week. All right, guys, we are here. We are finally in Ohio, the place we hunt and we love. Thank you so much to the family that hosts us here. It's absolutely amazing. We love hunting here. It's about 39 acres of private, and then there's a bunch of farm fields around it. So we're here. We can't wait. Stay tuned. I don't know if we're gonna hunt tonight, but we're gonna hunt tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So we're gonna see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you guys in the woods. But we are in Ohio. It's November 4th. It's our first day here, first sit. It's a beautiful morning. Wind's in our face right now. Ohio's a fun place. You never know what's gonna show up, especially during the rut. The rut, we believe, has started. We got some decent deer on camera down here. It's me and Josh and Claude hunting down here, so if any one of us gets a buck or a deer in general, I got a doe and a buck tag. Hopefully I can show you guys, but we're gonna tuck in and I'll give you guys some more information in a little bit. Hopefully we see some bucks and maybe a doe, I don't know, right away this morning, so stay tuned. And we're in Ohio, baby. Yeah. Alright, guys. Now that it's light out, let me show you what I got going on. Back behind me over here, this is all a bedding area. And then back over here, about 200 yards away that way is bean fields. And about 200 to 300 yards behind me is bean fields as well. Out in front of me, about 60 yards, it drops off into a creek bottom. And there, usually walk that creek bottom and come up into here and check for does and whatnot coming from the food and going into the bedding. So I'm tight to this bedding area, but enough that they have some room in here. Out in front of me, I got a licking vine right there, and there's a scrape that they made this year under it, and then that tree's got a big rub on it, and there's another rub behind all this stuff. There's a trail going this way. There's a fresh scrape that wasn't there last night. We checked the stands last night when we got here just to make sure everything was safe, and there's a bunch of rubs and scrapes all through here, so we know there's bucks, so we know there's does in here. Here's to hoping that we connect this week, so stay tuned, and I don't know, we're gonna see what happens.
don't know if you guys know this, but Ohio has some squirrels as big as Buicks. They're everywhere right now. They're everywhere. It's insane. As for deer, I haven't seen any yet. I think I heard one right before light up on that ridge that's over there. Hopefully we can see something. I'm just happy to be here. It's a beautiful day out here. Alright guys, Matt with Outdoor Believing here. What is going on everybody? Matt with Outdoor Believing here, and we are back. And it is the first evening sit for Ohio 2023. I could not be more pumped. I've taken a couple smaller bucks off this property in the years past, but I'm really looking to get a nice one this year. So we got a couple on camera. We'll see. It's really just anything that gets my heart going. I love some guys sighting in their firearms. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully they scare all the deer to us. But either way, we got the wind cutting this way. Let's see. Yeah, it's going straight that way. We got bedding out in front of us with a creek down there. And then there's an uncut bean field that way. I think that's the destination. So we're trying to cut them off here in between on this transition zone. The wind's perfect for this tonight. I really think we can catch them off guard, being it's our first night here. Hopefully this works out. I'm pumped. I just hope somebody sees something good tonight. Either way, if I get any action, I'll show you guys. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then. Squirrel over there just started going bonkers. Right on the edge of the drop off into the creek, so there might be deer on the move. Here's to hoping. Not really sure what's going on. There's a hill up there on the other side of the creek. Doe just ran that way. And then she just ran back about 100 yards out. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back. Wasn't me. Deer, something right over here. I don't know what it is yet. gosh. Guys, I think that's the big 8 or the 9. Oh, he came in right down the trail I walked in on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think he crashed right there. Ooh, he was 17 yards. Oh my gosh, guys. I gotta compose myself. Ooh. Let's see. Oh gosh, I hope. Yeah, Ohio. Yes. Oh man. Alright, now that I've calmed down. I can't believe this. This is day 1 of Ohio. Day 1. And I'm pretty sure it's the big 8 or the 9 that we have on camera. I was watching this little deer on the ridge over that way for like 6 minutes, and then all of a sudden I hear walking coming down the trail that I walk in on. This little buck, or I don't know if it's a buck, this little deer might be over here still. Either way, I hear walking on the trail I walked in on, and I have a little window where I can quickly see what they are before they get behind a lot of brush and then come out in front of me. And all I see is mass and points. And I'm like, that's a shooter for sure. And he comes out and stops and then puts his nose back down. He's looking for does. Comes back out 17 yards, and I absolutely drilled him. I didn't get a pass through it, hit the opposite shoulder, but 17 yards, drilled him. I saw blood coming out of him. And I'm pretty sure I heard him crash about 50 yards away. But, man, day 1 in Ohio, I cannot believe this. I still got a doe tag. We're gonna wait till dark, because it's only like a half hour away. Because I got guys hunting still on the property, so they're gonna come help me. We're gonna get down a little bit. We're gonna track this deer, and hopefully I got something to show you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. That's awesome.
All right, guys, we got Josh, we got Claude. We're back at the shot site, and we are gonna start tracking this deer, and I cannot wait to get my hands on him. There's blood everywhere right here, so we're gonna get going, and let's see what the blood trail looks like. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. Huh? What? Maybe. Can you? Oh, sure. That helps too. Over there. There's some. Yeah, no, I don't know if he went. I'm guessing he went this way. Yeah, there's some right here. Hey guys. Heck yeah, Josh. Will you take that? Oh my God. Guys. He is down. Alright. Oh, that looks like the one I saw earlier. Alright. Oh my goodness. Guys, this deer, 8 point, almost a 9. This is my biggest Ohio buck to date. Alright guys, we got him. I could not be more happy. This is a big old brute for me. This is my biggest buck to date in Ohio. And I'm just so thrilled, man. We found him, he probably went 75 yards or so. Shot him at 17 yards. And I thought it wasn't a full pass through. It actually did pop through the other side, but we'll have to look back and see if I can find my arrow. But man, this deer, he came out of the thicket looking for does, and he found my arrow. So I'm pumped. I still got a doe tag. I'm gonna have to get him processed pretty soon because it's gonna be a little warm tomorrow. But this is such a wonderful trip, man. It's the first day of our week trip here in Ohio, and I feel so blessed right now. So hopefully buddies that came with me, they can get one down too, and who knows, maybe I'll videotape them, and I still got a doe tag, so we will see. But hopefully you guys like the video, and you like this type of content, and I really appreciate you guys watching, all the likes and the subscribes and everything that you guys do in the comments. So That is what it's all about. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. It is gonna be hot today, but this morning is gorgeous out. I ended up sleeping in, give my stand a little bit of a break, and I was just tired because I already got a buck on the ground. We just got a call from Claude that he's got a nice buck on the ground too. He sent a picture. It's a beaut, and we're gonna head down and help him get it out of the woods right now. So stay tuned for that. It's been a great trip so far. 2 bucks on the ground. Hopefully we can get a third sometime this week, and 3 bucks would be amazing, and maybe another doe, who knows. But we're gonna get going. We're gonna head down the little creek gully and get Claude's buck out. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what the buck ends up being like.
It's cooler.
Yeah.
It was like 44, 43 when I got up this morning.
All right, guys. There's his stand right there. It's a great spot down in this gully. Oh man, I can already see the buck. What'd you do there, buddy? Huh? You definitely went shortest track, bud. Well, you guys have seen Claude in my videos, in my fishing videos before, and he has done it. That is a dandy buck.
The fighter.
Yeah. Let's get around here. Oh yeah.
They like to fight.
That's awesome, dude.
I lost 2 points.
Yeah. Well, buddy, you said you were gonna get it done today, last night,
Plan.
and you did. You sure did. So, man, that's a dandy. Congrats, man. Good job. Look at this.
Yeah,
buck.
we're about 7:10, 7:15. Had a couple deer come down the hillside behind me over here. Kind of walked off and threw a couple grunts at them. Waited about 10 minutes, and this guy started coming back, just slowly working his way back over here. Came right to our Lincoln branch here behind Matt and turned perfectly broadside for me. Gave him a great shot. Was able to put him down here real quick. Didn't have to do any tracking, you know. But beautiful deer, beautiful experience. That's why we do it. Get out in the woods and have a great time with nature.
Heck yeah, bud. There it is. Nice. Would be an 8-point, but broke off. He's a fighter, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely a fighter. He's a good deer.
Hey, good job again, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Beautiful buck, beautiful day. We're gonna get him out of the woods, get him processed, because it's gonna be warm today. And this trip's just turning out amazing. So yeah, we're gonna get going, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
That's pretty.
All right, guys, We got the European mounts done, and I think they turned out absolutely amazing. Here's my buck, and here's Claude's buck, and they look great. What an amazing trip it's been this year down in Ohio. I can't ask for anything better, except for maybe for Josh to get a buck either tonight, or he's got a couple more nights. The rut's still going strong down here, and we definitely have a couple shooters on camera still, so good luck to him. As for me, I'm heading back to Michigan tomorrow afternoon, and I got a couple things to do there, but Michigan gun opener is right around the corner. It's only a couple days away, and I couldn't be more pumped for that. Hopefully I can get another buck or a doe or two. You never know. The rut's going strong up there, and I know that the opportunities are definitely going to be there. So this trip has just been phenomenal. To be able to spend time with my buddies, come down here, enjoy a week of hunting, and just be able to harvest a beautiful buck like this and see my buddies harvest bucks. It's so fun. So I appreciate you guys watching my videos, liking the videos, commenting on the videos. It helps me out so much, and it keeps me doing what I'm doing and be able to do this. This is a beautiful place. I love coming down here to hunt. So thank you very much for helping me out. And I don't know, I'm so grateful. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one.